joshin24's, and I am back playing hockey. And before we start the game, I do want to get some things out of the way. I just redid my Patreon rewards thing. I'm new to Patreon, so please give me some slack with that. I just started up some different reward tiers. For $10, I'll review PlayStation Plus games, which are games that are for free on the PlayStation Plus. I'll review them so you don't have to put them on your console and to have them take up space and all that. For $30, I'll review basically any used or any game that you have that you want to send to me. You know, we can converse over email about that, or Patreon or whatever. And that's $30. And then for $70, I have the reward of me buying the actual game. So if you don't want to send your game to me, but you want me to buy the game and it's more than $30, I will go out and buy the game once you unlock that reward tier. On top of all that, there's a $500 reward tier, which is the granddaddy of them all, basically, to quote Keith Jackson. It's a reward tier that it goes into getting an Xbox One, getting some games for that, some hard drives for my PlayStation. Basically, it cleans up everything. You know what I'm saying? The whole shebang. Yeah, that's something I'm planning on doing, and that would really help me out if y'all could donate to my Patreon. Just putting it out there that I won't be able to review the Xbox One S or Xbox One if you do not donate to my Patreon. So, I mean, I love doing these MLB games, NBA games, and NFL games, and NHL games and all that. But if you want to see me review different games other than the ones I physically have now, then please donate, because that will help this channel so much. That will help it greatly. It will increase the amount of games I can review versus just, oh, okay, this is for free on PlayStation Plus. It's just not what I want to do. I mean, this channel doesn't really run as well as it could run. If you guys don't donate. Like, I love sports games, but I want to start branching out. I want to start seeing what other games I can do. And I mean, the bonus thing, the money's not even really covering it. In all honesty, I would say that I'll be real with y'all. Everybody out there knows new games are like $60, $70. So that's basically paying for a new game. That's not paying for all the other things I need to make this channel run right. It's not paying for the storage I need to get PlayStation Plus, games on there or whatever. So, like, it's just, I'm not trying to complain. I'm not trying to sound like a whiner, but it is just, any help is great. The more people that subscribe, the more people that hear these messages, great. But if you want to help me, that's great. Like, and the other thing is, I'm someone that's pretty tough on charities and things like that when I donate to them. But yeah, I mean, this isn't gonna go to some McDonald's type stuff. This is going to keeping the channel alive. Because to be honest with you, I can't afford to go out and get NBA 2K and Madden. I can't afford to go out and get NHL. You want me to review NHL 18, the time's running out, you know what I'm saying? And I'm not saying that to be negative, I'm just saying that to be real. If you want me to review that game before NHL 19 comes out, please donate $30 to $70. It will be worth it, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, this is my spiel, and I think we're gonna get back to the video right now. Maybe we get back to some Hartford Whaler hockey. Alright. Yeah, there we go. Alright, so now I'm back on the ice. One of the good things I got into NHL 2K is the way that it does the time stuff. Like, sometimes I wish this was not to Madden is to make the time a little bit more flexible. Because I know that they say the period is like 20 minutes, but they shorten it. So, yeah, that's really cool that they do that a little bit. They speed up the clock a little bit. But they give you the look of it being longer. So, yeah, I'm having a good game. I got no penalties going against me. Yeah, of course I can't understand why. Oh my god. I think I'm just tired, honestly. And it's like 11 o'clock at night. I'm not saying that to be like the other night when I was just like 1 a.m. Not a good time for video game reviews. Gameplay stuff. You know what I'm saying? But, alright. At 2 a.m. about 11 o'clock. And, yeah. So I might want to change my goalie. I don't know how to do that, and I'm only considering doing that because I'm up 7-0. And, I don't know what that, I don't like the tying up stuff because you don't get the clean win. Yeah, why would you shoot right there? I mean, that's in no man's land right there when you're on the side of the goal. Why only shoot there when it's like, okay, the goalie's out of the net, so you might as well try something. Yeah. I wonder if they got NHL 94 mode in this game right now. That's kind of annoying. Yeah, I'm not doing so hot in the poke check. Oh my god, I almost scored my own goal. I've set a new low. Yeah, I mean, wait. Okay, so I got it out of there. And all the way down. Yeah, I don't know. I don't really like shooting in the traffic, even though I know it's an actual hockey strategy to screen the goalie. Yeah, it's kind of like skating because like, I know some of the basics only due to okay. Yeah, we're just gonna keep running around with the puck, I guess. Yeah, it's something that learned from my cousins. We were playing NHL one day, and he was just like, Joe, you suck at technical hockey stuff. I was like, what do you mean? He's like, yeah, you know, you don't run around with the puck. Like, and I kind of laugh at that because it's like, you know, hockey's not my sport, I love it, it's a beautiful sport, but not something I play, so, yeah. It's just one of those sports, it's like, yeah, it's cool. I love actually my, hockey in a way that I don't really like football too much. Like, I think there's a beauty to hockey. Like, I always kind of think football is more of a mix of violence and beauty, where it's like, I used to watch all the NHL films, so I'm a little biased on that one. You know, where it's like, oh yeah, they were totally beautiful, and because they got CTE. But hockey is a little bit different. Yeah, someone got some souvenirs there. But yeah, hockey is like the beauty over the violence. Dude, get off the ice, you don't have a stick. There we go. Oh, he almost got that one to go. We'll go high. Alright, what the hell? What the hell pass is that? Oh, they ruined the shutout. You're dead to me, what Capitals? You're dead. Just dead. So there the Capitals. They'll find somewhere to choke it, and they're down 8-1. So let's just keep it up. You know. Okay. They also got a red string, so I shouldn't be too cocky. And I got nobody, so I'm not cocky at all. And there was news. Yay. Okay, I was looking to get tripping called on me. Alright. Should try to start shot there. Okay. Yeah, there we go. Okay. Good thing there's no shot clock. Yeah, I was about to say that was terrible. Didn't realize all my guys would be offside on that play. Yeah, I'm just taking shots all over the ice, so. I keep missing those shots. Yeah, this is like what, dead ice coming? Oh, I missed the hot pass. Stupid reason for me. His name's Aho, so I'm trying to sing Aha. Yeah. What the hell is that? The slap shot? Damn it. You know we don't like that. Those are these movies up in here. Let's go. Actually, slap shot's really funny. I think Goon knows better. I think Goon is better because it's more modern. And I think that's always a good thing. The slap shot was more like a veiny 80s comedy. And it was also like not entirely my brand of humor, you know what I'm saying? Like with Goon, I think what makes that one great is the Sean William Scott. He's born to be Goon, you know, but he's also like very easy role to play. So like whatever. But the Slapshot is a little bit more slapstick and more like a Zucker's comedy where it's like they just start throwing every single joke at the wall. Like, and I love Airplane. I love it a lot, but just not Slapshot. Yeah, I don't know. I like it's one of those things where I don't hate it. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, there's a difference when you hate a movie and then when you like it. Oh, okay, okay. Okay. I was saying, like, it's just one of those things where the movie doesn't always work, but you know, I still love it. Like, I'm not gonna be. I think one of the persons that goes, oh no, we can't watch the movie or slap that. You know, I mean, to be honest, it's better than 90% of baseball movies or football. I think the reason why it's 90% of those is just more movies have come out about those sports in America, but also, you know, like none of them have the same quality as Spoon does. You get, like, someone once said the difference between like Ryan Reynolds and Will Smith in Deadpool and Suicide Squad was Ryan Reynolds' Deadpool's R-rated, so it's got just about unlimited lines and shit that you can come back to. You know, whereas Deadshot and Suicide Squad had nothing. So it's like, yeah, that makes sense. But also, like, you know, like, I also think that, like, I love Rudy and stuff like that, but that's the template with football, right? Is to the underdog. Same thing with boxing, but boxing is Rocky. I once joked with someone I knew that it was like, there was like two movies, sports movies that always would get made. You know, Rocky and Rudy. And I kept complaining to that Rudy was basically like a flip off of Rocky. And it is, but life goes on. But like what makes Goon and Slapshot so different is their like tone. Like not so much that tone because they're both comedies, but they're like, you know, their sensibilities, I guess. Because Goon is more like, you know, it's a parody of the modern sports movies. Slapshot's a parody of the 80s ones, or the 70s ones, whatever. I'm all going to the same area, dude, but yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I'm trying to get out of here. But, yeah, I think that with certain things like Goon and Slapshot, you know, great movies. Air Bud, are you kidding me? That's the stupidest shit movie. That movie only has sway with me because it was my childhood, and, so does Little Giants, but Little Giants is a little bit different. Like I said, I think those movies, like, I could see Little Giants not having no swagger for some people, and I wouldn't call those people soulless, you know what I'm saying? It's not like Star Wars. You don't know Star Wars, you are soulless. Where have you been? Like, Little Giants is basically like somewhat cringeworthy, basically because of all the things it says about, you know, the concussions and all that. You know, one of the things Matt it says is like, oh, you know, all families just can't hit each other. I'm like, dude, you don't know what you're saying, man. I don't know. I thought that was funny in the day, but that's funnier now where it's like, well, in a sad way, right? You know. No, it's just not right. Alright, we're at the end of the game. 0.7 seconds left. I'm tired. Let's see what we got going on here. And a blowout win for the Whalers. And, yeah, that's a huge win for us. We're like, what? 12-2. And it puts ahead. And this has been wonderful. I'm just so excited to get back to the NHL and to actually complete some games in a sport game, because yeah, I was just not doing so hot in Madden. I mean, I have a couple points lead on that, but I don't know, I feel like I've been off my game. So thank you for listening, thank you for coming out. It's been real. See you on the flip side once I'm done saving this game. Yeah, I'll see you on the flip side, but I gotta do the shit first before y'all leave. Alright, current file, yeah. Oh my god. Yeah, the games are saved. Yay. Alright, time to turn off the mic and everything else. Thank you all for coming out.